Okay, now I found a early 70s Hurley silhouette British sailboat online, and it had been sitting in a field for a really long time. Now the windows are out of it; the windows aren't in it, so I'm going to be replacing these with Lexan. It had actually had living things growing in it. You can see the plant over on the right hand side. This is in the cockpit, exposed to the weather. The sails were there and everything, exposed to the weather, all the fittings that were taken off. The person had the boat that took it apart, took everything off the boat to refit the boat. Even the hatch, companionway hatch, is been removed. It was down inside the cabin, but it was gone for years, years and years of being abandoned in a field with water and everything. So that's pretty much the condition it was in. I took everything out of the cockpit, sorted everything out, and I threw a few things away, but the parts pertaining to the boat, most of the stuff is there. You can see the cleaned out cockpit. Now we have a broken tiller. I'm going to make a new tiller to go on. So here's the inside as it was when I got it. And there was toward the bottom was living things, vines, just like moss growing out in toward the bottom. You can see there is moss and stuff in the bottom. And there's one of the hatch covers laying down there. The bilge is full of water. That's the original. It's called a Lloyd Series Production Certificate. In the UK, they put those on boats. They did. So that's the sail. One of the sails, the sail bags is complete. It's just deteriorated, and due to being underwater in that cockpit. And here's one sail that was just not salvageable. That's what was left of it. That sail had maggots and stuff in there and everything, so it was pretty bad. Now here's one sail, remarkably. Some of these sails are excellent. They're resilient. These sails are so resilient in their ability to handle a whole. That's the original. That's the S3 is Silhouette Mark III, and every boat has a different sail number. This is sail 313. It says wind chute. It's like a wind chute, like a wind soccer thing, whatever. Here's the. It's a. I think that's a. It's just a sail for light weather. It's like a nylon, thin nylon sail, held up well. This is called a mainsail cover. You slide that up the boom. You put that on the boom to cover the mainsail. When the mainsail is down, that's a mainsail cover. Some of these are in bad shape. I'm going to try to patch these sails up by getting rid of the stains. But I want to make some new sails eventually, so that's going to be down the road a piece. And there's the sails laid out in the yard. Just letting them dry. They were wet. All the sails were really wet, and that's the emblem, Hurley Marine. That's the emblem from Hurley Marine, where they actually made the sails. So Hurley Marine sails. So that's a sail bag. It's really stained from black mold, mildew and everything. And I soaked a lot of this stuff in bleach. And that's one of the hatch covers. That's a companion. It was one of the hatch covers. I'm cleaning it. I believe that's the companionway hatch cover, and I was working on it and cleaning the companionway hatch. There it is after I bleached out the interior, pumped the water out of the bilge, I pumped water out of it. I pumped water out of it, all the water out of it, and used bleach to scrub it. And then there it is, the bare thing before restoration. I haven't even started any restoration or anything like that. No, that's the number. April 1971, Silhouette Mark III. That's the on the boom. So you can see it on the boom stamp. There's the boat. So look forward to more content. Thank you for watching.